to multiply fractions and whole numbers. Let's show the example of 2/7 times 35. Now my rule, I cannot multiply a fraction and a whole number. I can only multiply two fractions, or I can only multiply two whole numbers. So therefore, because I have a whole number up there, what do I need to do to it? Ryan. How do I change it into a fraction?
Make 35/1.
35/1. I have now kept that same value of 35, but I turned it into a fraction by putting it over 1. 35/1 now times 2/7. Let's see if we can cross-reduce, because reducing smaller numbers is always easier for me than reducing larger numbers. Can I reduce the 2 and the 1? Is there a number that can go into both 2 and 1? No. How about the 7 and the 35? Is there a number that can go into both 7 and 35?
Yes.
What is it?
7.
7. 7 can go into both. So let's reduce them. 7 goes into 7 how many times? Desiree?
1.
1. And 7 goes into 35 how many times? Hannah?
5.
5. So I have both of those reduced. Now, let's go ahead and multiply across. To multiply fractions, you multiply the numerators, then you multiply the denominators, and you reduce at the end if you still can. So let's multiply those numerators. What is 2 times 5? 2 times 5?
10.
10. And 1 times 1?
1 times 1 is
1. I now have a fraction of 10/1. How do I reduce that? Think about what we did back here to the 35/1. I had a whole number of 35 and I needed to turn that into a fraction. So I put it over 1. Now I have a fraction of 10/1. How do I reduce that down, Jason?
Make it 10.
Make it a 10. I kick out the legs from underneath it, get rid of that 1 for a whole number of 10. So we have 2/7 times 35 is equal to 10.